So finding the shortest side is quite simple. So when it's not algebra, so we should already know how big what the length of the hypotenuse is, and what the length of one of the short sides is. So you start off just like normal. X squared equals a squared plus z squared. And then substitute. You don't know what z is, so z stays the same, but you do know what x is. So you say that that's 34 squared, and that equals 16 squared plus z squared. Now we need to find out what they are. So you'll put into your calculator 34 squared, and that equals 1,156, and 16 squared equals 256 plus z squared. Now we need to get 256 to 0 so that it's just z squared on this side. To do that, because this is a positive number, so you're minus 256. If it was negative 256, then you would add 256. Whatever you're need to do to get to 0. Whatever you do here, you need to do there. So you minus 256, because that's a positive. You need to do the opposite operation. And then here, you need to also minus 256. That means that 900 equals z squared. Now z equals the square root of 900. So then z equals 30. It's quite simple. There's not really any extra steps. But let's do another one anyway. So you can see. Just draw another triangle. And then we'll label it A, X, and Z again. And this time we're going to find A. So we know what Z, so Z is 20, and X is 29. So we go X squared equals A squared plus Z squared. X, so we know what X is, so that's 29 when you do your substitution. 29 squared equals A squared plus 20 squared. 29 squared is 841 equals A squared plus 400, because that's what 20 squared is. Now we need a minus 400, minus 400, minus 400, and that equals 441 equals A squared. And A equals the square root of 441. A equals 21. So none of that's too difficult. In the next video, I'm going to show you a slightly more complicated version where we're dealing with multiple triangles all joined together to make one shape. Thank you for watching.